schedule busy. My head in a hoodie, my shorty a goodie. My cousins are crazy, my cousins like boogie. Life is amazing, it is what it is.
What's up, guys? Here today to do a video on domestic abuse. So recently I have heard many cases and situations of abuse, and typically a male is more abusive than females. Now, some females are abusive as well, but the majority of it comes from males. Being able to have the hormone testosterone can be a good and bad things, and in some cases that are more significant than others, we have a lot of domestic abuse with testosterone levels. And so anger is the abdominal feeling that controls you, and males, we're more prone to let our rage out on the people than, as far as reading a book or working out or writing music or doing meditation to help you. Therefore, that being said, the fact that a male is able to use a fist or any type of objects to hit a woman or any female or any girl or any type of female, that's very heartbreaking and sad. And personally, I have seen people get domestically abused. A couple of weeks ago, I witnessed a person outside of my apartment get beat with a steel pipe, and to hear her screaming, saying, "Stop, stop, no, please don't hit me." That was so heartbreaking to hear that. It brought a tear to my eye to hear that from a woman, and see her kids, saying, "Daddy, no, don't do it." And he was threatening to hurt them and everything. I thought that was really bad. And so therefore, to see blood come out of her head was very unfortunate to see that image. But on a personal note, I really dislike violence, especially between a male and a female, because the male is naturally stronger than the female. And I don't like to see men use females as their punching dummy, as a way of taking out their anger, because there are other substitutions in order for you to do that. You can read a book, write some music, go work out, go to sleep, go meditate. It's different things you can do to help calm yourself down, not just hitting that person upside the head with an object, or or beating them with, let's say, a salt shaker or a knife, or different things you can use to hurt a person with them, because that's not what we're trying to do. And in the generation, it is very prone to see a male hit a female. Now, if you're a male watching this, please take in heavy. There are substitutions, and please think about your options before you actually hit that female or hit that woman upside her head and make her bleed. Because if she dies, you're going to prison. And you're going to get some time, a couple of years in prison, because you killed somebody. Manslaughter, basically, or murder. Whichever one. Or second-degree murder. One or the other. Anyway, and you don't want to be that person and lock them in jail behind bars saying, "I wish I never did that." And because one mistake can ruin your whole entire life. Remember that. If you're ever mad at a woman, please walk away. Walk away. You do not want to spend 5 to 10 years in prison because you killed somebody over something that could be solved. Well, I don't care if it's marriage, boyfriend and girlfriend, best friend, mother and father, sibling. Hey, do not put your hands on a female. Do not. There are other ways. Counseling is another way. Go to counseling and get help. Do not be afraid to reach out and get help. And the whole purpose of the video is to say that you do not have to be afraid to get help. There's help everywhere around for you. You got hospital, counselors, friends, family. Do not be afraid to speak up if you feel like you have the need to hit somebody, you know, or hurt something, because there are other alternatives. I can't stand to see a man beat on a woman. It breaks my heart into pieces to see that image. It's very heartbreaking. And I witnessed some very traumatizing things in my life, and I'm thankful to God it has not affected me mentally, because it's unacceptable. I don't give a damn how mad she make you. You do not put your hands on a woman at all. Not a slap, none of that stuff. There's a difference between play fighting and actually you beating a woman to death. That is somebody's daughter. That's somebody's mother you could be beating on. God may not have want them to go home at that time, but you got the balls to beat on them like it ain't nothing. And when you get locked up, I'm sorry, I should never did that. No, you should have never put your hands on the first damn place. Everything could have been avoided if you would have just stayed where you was and walked away. Honestly, man, I vow to never ever beat on no female. If I ever manage to beat on a female, I need time to walk the hell away and get out and leave for a moment and calm that down and talk about it. And this goes for males. This goes for males all over. If you're an adult, if you're a senior citizen, I don't care if you're in high school. Don't put your hands and do not start now. If you're in high school watching this video, do not put your hands on a female. Don't do it. Don't do it. Please find another option. And I say this to say that because you're into somebody's life that wasn't ready to go home yet. And it's sad because now you have to suffer the consequences. Their family members have to suffer knowing that their daughter, child, or mother is not there no more, sister, you know. I don't know what that feels like, because I'm thankful to God. No male has ever beat one of my women in my family to death, because I'll be very heartbroken and very angry. But rage is not going to cut it. Get help. Get help. We all love each other. Get help. Do not be afraid to ask. Get help. Please get help. I beg you. Get help. There's nothing wrong with saying you have a problem, okay? Because ain't nobody perfect on this earth at all. Nobody. It's okay. We're here for you. Watching this video, please like, subscribe. I'll leave with you one message. Really think about things when you're in a situation where you are angry, because that one mistake can lead you to a life in prison, or you lose your life, or they lose your life, because a lot of women, some women will fight back, and they will hurt you or possibly kill you because you tried to harm them first, and you don't want to be dead. Your mother saying my son is gone. Your dad, your son saying that my father's gone, not here no more. Just be mindful and be careful, and just think about your actions. Thank you so much. If you're a female right now watching this video and you are currently in a domestic relationship, please speak up. There's help available for you, and it really, really is. Do not feel like you have to sit there and be a burden of that, have to put up with that because he loves you or you love him. Okay, love is good and all, but for another man to put their hands on you is very unacceptable. And it's really pretty pathetic to me. So if you're watching the video and you feel like you're in a situation, please speak up. Help is available. I believe in you that you can beat that. You can beat that situation and come out of better, do better. You do not need nobody who has the right to put their hands on you in any shape or form or fashion. Okay? None. No way at all. No. No. You're not a punching dummy. You're a woman. You're a female. You have a value. You have a significant purpose of being on this earth just like everybody else do. So do not settle for less, and do not let a man beat on you. There's help. There's help.
Stick in my back, where them niggas at? Wait, yeah, I'm with this, you ain't with that. I'm about